Hello everybody, we are starting the exercise 18B of the R.S. Agarwal book. Okay, in this exercise we have got the first question where we have a question where we are having a tabulation of the number of patients, diabetic patients in a particular hospital. The age given 0 to 15 has patients 5. From 15 to 30 age there are 20 patients. 30 to 45 there are 40 patients, 45 to 60 there are 50 patients, and 65 to 75 age group there are 25 patients. So in order to find out the median of this number of patients, we have to go through a particular procedure, which is, first of all, we have to make a table. We have to make a table of, say, age that is given to you, then is the number of patients, and then is the commutative frequency. Commutative frequency. So what is the commutative frequency we are coming? Okay, what is the commutative frequency we are coming to the point. First of all, let me write down what is given to us. First of all, see, we can see the age 0 to 15 has number of patients how many? 5. From 15 to 30 we have how many number of patients? 20. From 30 to 45 we have how many patients? We have 40 patients. From 45 to 60 we have how many patients? 50. From 60 to 75 we have 25 patients. I hope this table is very easy for you. Okay, now what we will do, we will find out the commutative frequency. We will find out the commutative frequency. In the commutative frequency, we will just go on adding up the frequencies one by one. See here, 5 plus 20 is 25, 25 plus 40 is 65, 65 plus 50 is 115, 115 and plus 25 is 140. So here we see, if this is the frequency as you all know, and this is the commutative frequency. So N is equal to E of F1, that is the summation of all the frequencies must be equal to 140. Summation of all the frequencies must be equal to the total commutative frequency. So it is equal to 150. So this is not enough to find out the median. Okay, in order to find out the median, we have to go through some more steps. Okay, a median of this particular data is always given by a formula, MEDIAN, which is equal to L plus, okay, H into N by 2 minus CF divided by F. Now we always know these terms are little unknown to you. We are going to elaborate these terms. We already know that the summation n is also there. So n by 2 is given by 140 divided by 2 is 70. We have one of the terms, that is n by 2. Now we see n by 2, which is the middle term, is present where? In this particular commutative frequency. See, we have completed 65 till here. So the 70 term must be in this group, and the term is 40 to 60. The class interval that has the median is 45 to 60. So very clearly, so the median class interval is 45 to 60. So the lowest limit is how much? 40. L refers to the lowest limit of that particular class that has the median. Clear? So the lowest limit is 45. Clear? Now what is H? H is the difference between the class interval, which is 60 minus 45 is equal to 15. So what is H? H is the difference between the class interval. Very clear? Now we also have n by 2 value, which is already here. What is F? F is the frequency at 45 to 60, which is 50. F is 50. Clear? Now what is CF? Commutative frequency. Commutative frequency refers to the frequency, commutative frequency just above that part is 65. Clear? So we have commutative frequency of this is 115, and above that is, so commutative frequency of preceding one, which is equal to 65. Clear? So we have got all the terms over here. Let me again recapitulate the part. We have been given a question. Okay, in this question we have what a table which represents patients of a particular hospital which are diagnosed to have diabetes. So the age limit 0 to 15 has number of patients 5. 15 to 30 we have 20. 30 to 45 we have 40. 45 to 60 we have 50. 60 to 75 we have 25 patients. In order to do the solution of median, what we have to first of all do is to make a table where you have age, number of patients, which is the frequency, and the commutative frequency. We know 0 to 15 5, 15 to 30 20, 30 to 45 we have 40, 45 to 60 we have 50, 60 to 75 we have 25, and accordingly we have just added up the commutative frequencies. 5 plus 20 is 25, 25 plus 40 is 65, 65 plus 50 is 115, 115 plus 25 is 140, and according to the summation of the frequencies we know the total summation is 140. So we have to find out the median of this particular table by the formula given over here, okay, which is having some terms that are unknown to us. What are these terms? We are going to find it out. Now n by 2 term refers to the half of the summation, which is equal to 70, and then we have L. So we see this particular middle term is present in this particular series over here, because 65 stands still here, then the 70 will come here, and the median of the class interval is 45 to 60. So the lowest limit is 45. Then we have H. H is the difference between the class interval, which is 60 minus 45 is 15. F is the frequency of that particular class, which is 50, and CF of the preceding one, means the commutative frequency just before this median is 65. So now we are going to solve it. Now see, we have L is equal to 45 plus H is equal to your 50. We have n by 2s 70. N by 2s 70. Okay, and then we have CF as CF is 65. The preceding one of this median term is 65, and divided by F. What is the F? 50. So if we solve this, we will get our median of this particular table. I hope you are solving it. Do it very clearly. You should not do a mistake. So let us find it out. So 5, 3, 5, 10. So 3 into, what is this? 5 by 2. Right? Sorry, 5 by 10. So it will be 2. So hence 45 plus 3